Like no red here though. I can't see the other side of him. I really like the do something like that, or the problem with that is the lightning. I can tell it's different colors and it drives me nuts. That other one's the one. Okay, right from the get-go, let's worry about the loot filter. Instantly, we go to weapons. We put on enhanced damage. It's extremely important. Extremely important. We want mana leech. We want attack rating, added fizz damage, attack damage, lifesteal, life and mana, one kill. All this other stuff, like, let's ignore target defense, isn't terrible to get. Fizz skills. Shouldn't need cooldown recovery for anything. No. Attack speed's important. I'll go back up and grab that. Where the hell it is. There we go. Crit chance, crit damage. The problem with crit strike chance and crit damage, you just don't get like very much early. You really just get none. Okay. We hit apply to all. We go to charms. And we get all of our reses and life. Ooh, life is important too, actually, on this character. Hang on. Let's go back in here, look for life percent. It's really important on this character. Grab all of our reses. On charms. Right. I don't think you can get phasing on charms. I doubt you can. But you can get movement speed on charms. Right. So we'll go ahead and add those. Enhanced damage per level. Put that on just weapons. Way back.
never been exposed like this before. I'm good at shutting you out. I've always had a way of keeping close. Being hidden, I've been calling your name from the darkness, thinking it's too late. If you're faded, I've been too much on your way. Keep hiding, correction. Tell me how you're feeling since you got me out in the open. Now I'm ready to dive in. I know I told you, baby, slow burn. Being hidden, I've been calling your name from the darkness, thinking it's too late. If you're faded, I've been too much on your way. Keep hiding, correction.
All right. Sorry about that. Emo asked what classes are bad at leveling. I don't know yet. Completely. Necro felt terrible, actually. Yo, tell him Necro summons like felt awful. Especially at the start, whenever like Parrot gets fucking 10 summons at level 8, and the actual summoner class gets 1. Yeah, summons felt awful. I also, again, I think I got really unlucky in that run though, so that didn't help. Also, I don't know why potions, whenever you first start the game, why do potions go into your inventory and not on your belt? I guess you don't have a belt, but this should go here. My potions should go here. I shouldn't have to open my inventory to fucking put my couple of potions on. I should just fill these slots up. Show me your weapon. Soldiers. Soldiers heavy gloves a king. Wait, what? Enhanced damage. That's your weapon? It only has 34 attack damage. What level are you? And that's level 82. That's your weapon still? Yeah, that weapon's dog shit. Level 15? I guess it's not terrible for level 15. It's not terrible. You got through, I mean, you got farther than I did. Took me a hot minute to kill fucking doo-doo. I would say out of all of them, Necro feels like really bad. It's really slow. And I guess that doesn't really... It's like the slow clear isn't that big of a deal, right? It's fine that your clear got slower. Also tell him, yo, Stress, also tell him they don't have enough life. They literally, they're paperweights compared to like parrots, for example, have like multiples times more life. Like you literally, there's nothing that you can do to keep them alive in Act 3. They get one shot. They literally get one shot. There's literally not, like you can put every single point that you have into fucking the passive, the summon passive, and they still get one shot. You give them like 400% fucking life, and they still get, it's crazy. And that's like not even. Oh, that's what I needed to do still. When you go to our loot filter, make sure we put on boot. Boot speed and phasing. Much better. Getting kind of owned on drops, and then stop pushing forward. Right, the game doesn't get easier. Right, you're not gonna like run into some crazy drop that you can get later in the game. I think like if you're struggling that hard, you should back up. and go farm like black tower, something that has a lot of density, and try and get more charms, get more whatever. And I know that right now the main thing you need is an ED weapon, which you're trying to get there. They pick up a goddamn ace. Oh my god, he's literally standing on it. And then let's also go here to our loot filter and our weapons and turn off hooks, wands, guns, chains. I'm not doing these spell blades right now. Because I just got the belt on as well. Ooh, attack speed belt. 7 mana each, I guess. Is better. Music's higher than your voice? It shouldn't be. I think I just have my mic turned down a little bit. But thank you. Alright, big damage, upgrade, big damage, some res, it's 19. Big damage, it's not really anything. $15 with 26, it's probably better. Always hard to tell though. Could use some goddamn leech though, would be nice. Oh, no shot. I'm actually hacking. Do I use this? Oh no, chat. I'm actually okay, dude. I'm gonna do it. I don't give a fuck. Wait. I'm actually hacking. That shit is so common in here though. Like honestly, it might be worth fucking farming to try to get some of that stuff. Yo, it might be worth. I guess it doesn't matter now. I'm just looking for. You're in Ratden? Uh-huh. I go to Ratden every time. I always start the game and I like get a couple of levels and then I go Ratden every time. Because look, like I get all my attack rating, I've gotten my weapon, I get like gloves and mana vamp. So finally I got my leech. I'll lose some damage for that. But I've dropped so many Glimmer Furies. It's kind of crazy how many I've dropped. I got my weapon from there? Yeah, dude. I think dungeons are just OP. I think dungeons are OP, bro. And 50. I'm going there. I'm going the wrong way here. When does season start? It is June 7th. June 7th. I didn't know you still played range. But you moved on. Sheesh. I mean, I would not blame you, right? The game was very different. Like season 1 of Hero Siege was like, if the game like continued in that path, I probably wouldn't like it either, to be honest with you. Like the direction that it was going, like they shifted directions real quick. Right. They shifted directions real quick. I wouldn't say they maybe shifted directions as much as like just the foundation of what Hero Siege 2 was, right? Well, that was it. That's what we got. It's just the base bare bones foundation. Dude, like it keeps going down. Stop giving me shittier weapons. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna be fucking putting on a glimmer anyway and steamrolling the game. Can't remember. Does Glimmer have leech on it? And it has 8% leech. Oh, yeah.
およよ一文字多いわあやよあややあややあややあややあややあややあやややめて
A bear large. Ow. I actually kind of want to go through and see what the drop rate is on some of these satanics, because I get Glimmer Fury all the time. You actually get leech on boots? Oh, you can. Cheating. What'd you get? Max in Act 1. The fuck? Perfected? What's that? Oops. Perfected jar? Okay. Perfected is huge. Look for those as well. That's really nice. Well. Am I hitting them? There we go. One, 3, 5. It's definitely much slower. Wait. What's word damage? Wow. Oh, 20 for those? Fuck. Okay, forgot I can preview items. Alright, I'm broken. You have 167 DPS? Oh, cold snapbacks. What the? What the? You're off popping. Do we dungeon farm? Is that what you're doing? Are you killing all the mini bosses to get a beefy weapon? Dude, Black Tower? Dude, I told you. I told you, dude. That's Vesper bet. Vitality. Just do a bunch of fucking like Black Tower runs or dungeon runs. Yeah, you get juiced. Annihilator? Annihilator? Attack speed, anchor swing. Okay, dude. If I can aim. Double whirlwind, basically. Oh shit, I can shoot. I can range. Even something like that early would be really good. 15 attack speed, life, attack rating. Oh, that reminds me. I can also get my my booster. Another 45 ED. What's up? Good job. What helmet am I wearing? Got some shitter. Got some more shitter. Like even that, look at that, dude. That would be fine. I wouldn't hate that. Wish me luck. 25 XPs. Ow. Earth farms, what's that? I need to start using the thing. Mana. Okay. Fuck. But I can view items still. 41? Oh, but it didn't get. Dude, if that got ED on it, oh my. Okay, y'all. Yeah, Nick, what's up, buddy? That's crossbow. Almost too much shit now. I just kind of want to pick up these to show. Like, look at that. That one's thick. Look at that weapon. 114 and the added fizz at level 29. That's huge. That's a huge weapon. $15 all res a job. $76 DPS axe level 18. Alright, let me fix my weak filter. I'm a little bit too overwhelmed here. Only a 2-day bender, guys. Recovering today. Jesus Christ. I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad that you're safe. You're in a safe place here, okay? How's the testing going? By any sleeper classes or strats? Yeah, pretty much early dungeons. Early dungeons is OP for gearing. You basically use Act 1 early dungeons or so to like beef up your run all the way through normal. Basically, like you can get all, especially if you're playing a class that you care about having like a good ED weapon through leveling, you can drop like B tier weapons in early dungeons. It's not even about satanics, Gabe. Yeah, it's not even about satanics. It's just because, you know, if you're playing a an attack-based character, you care about the actual attack damage on your weapon itself, right? So getting weapons, like I got this just now. So my level 29, I'm set. I'm constantly keeping my shit updated. Here's my 22. Right. You do find Satanics pretty well too. I did find a Glimmer Fury. This thing's broken for leveling. This gets so much more ED. I have 340. What the fuck? This will carry me all the way to 22, in which case I can wear that. But I mean, it's basically the same thing, other than this gets added damage. So I'm basically level 22. Yeah, it's actually correct. So it'll carry me till 29. So how's the beta been? It's really fun, Nick. So Gabe, I bitched about something for Gabe, I kind of bitched about something for like a day or so. So apparently this was credited to me. We now have an item preview button. Filter, what else? All right, boots are done. Let's turn off gloves. We don't care about white gloves at all. Same for belts. We don't care about white belts. And I'm not really going to be using shields like at all, so I don't really care. I might later, so I guess like that. What else has changed? Oh, one of the big things on Plague Doctor, you see my defunk? That's on attack now. It's a proc. I don't have to press it myself anymore. Oh, that reminds me of weapons. I already did. Here it's just like a motherfucker. Really bad. You can get phasing. super early. But yo, like every time you kill this guy, look, like I swear to God, this guy drops 3 satanics every time you kill him. And I don't know if it's like the same ones. I kind of want to test that. I swear he drops 3 every time. In the village, yeah. Cause he's the mini boss. All the mini bosses drop juice. Yeah, go kill him like a few times over and over and see if he continues dropping satanics and if they're different. Cause if he drops the same ones, then it's like, not that we know. My aim is dog shit. We'll do Pyro next. So if Gabe's gonna be here for the night tonight, he's gonna be here for a while. We'll get through the Plague Doctor and we'll do Pyro next. Yeah, I think it more buffs. And now that I know how to play the game correctly, I can probably juice Pyro. It might be way better than what I thought it was. Like I played it like level 12 and I like wanted to break my keyboard. So, but I didn't know what I was doing, so. Ow. Ow. Uh, 23. Sure, just a little bit better, doesn't really matter. This fixes all of our leech problems. We lose the ED though. Oh, it's got leech on it. Guess I'm bad. No satanics from first kill. Maybe it's just like the first time you kill him. Or you got the first kill, like. Did you ring though? I dropped 3 as well, first kill. Maybe it's just like that very first time you do it, you have like that heightened chance of getting juice just as you're leveling. Okay, oh, that has mana leech. I don't need that shit no more. 21 movement speed. That's good. 48 ED, 23 life. I'm into my ED gloves. I had a pair of ED gloves. Perfected. That's attack rating. Barrel? That's really nice too. That's a really nice bow too. 125. It's a faster one. Yo, Smitty, what's up, buddy? What is the new season? It's June 7th. June 7th, my boys. You got a USB cord? Okay, so it does still pop. That's nice, yeah, dude. If you do exclamation point patch notes, I have a video going through all the patch notes. I have a video up on YouTube going through all the pooch notes. It's a lot. It's a lot. The game's harder now, but it's more fun. Mythic items, like your base items, your common through mythic items are way better. It's not just about getting your satanics and throwing on uniques in every slot. It's about finding GG items. Finding the juice whale. What's wolves? I need a helm. I need a mega helm. Let's go back and do we'll do a couple runs of Black Tower or two. One or two. Okay, chat. Go to my YouTube video. Alright. And watch it. And then leave me a sexy comment. Just kidding. You don't have to do that. If you have any questions about it, feel free. Feel free to ask me. I don't care. There's also in the description, there's a link to the actual patch notes. You don't have to watch the video. You can just like click the actual patch notes link and just read them yourself. Up to you though. I kind of talk about it a little bit. I don't go like super in depth with things, but Soldiers bearing of the tundra. Large. Third kill is Aether Flows. Nice. Still popping. $21 ED. I mean, that's okay. Unfortunate that he's a little low on it. $6 a.m. my time. Need lots of coffee. Yeah, dude. What's are you central? I don't remember what time zone you're in. Which means we need to be awake like 2 hours earlier than that in case they start early. I'm mountain? Okay. I'm central. Monk. Damn, two Saki booties. If I get Yimdo, I can go zoom already. Well, 31, whatever it is. Fish. Ow. Does the in-game item list have the reworked items? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna be making a video in a couple of days. Once the I mean, I can do it now. Once I get through this run, we'll probably do that. Actually, fuck it, Stress. Are you gonna be on for a while? It's only 8. Surely you'll be on for a while, right, Stress? Get through this run and fuck it, we'll do it on stream. I don't really care. I'll do the new and you do the old. That way, at least the new ones, like, will be things that people can see that are in stream. Need to get Back speed charm, 2 to 10%. Guess what it rolled? 2. Hey bro, how did you know? I'm fucking psychic. Well, it's because also the game has been how to explain it. The game, the smart loot within the game has been change to work against you while you're leveling early, but gets better when you get to higher levels. Does that make sense? Like once you get to certain zone level, the rolls that you get on items get better odds in the patch notes. So it's that early you can get lucky, like I've gotten lucky, but generally speaking the rolls are going to be low rolls. We need to fix our attack rating. Leeching, large charm of leeching. Ow, fuck. Okay, leeching, large charm of leeching. Bleed damage those fucking, I told him a dick. Rhino, Crow, Brutal, Ring. Cascade? I need any better helm that I'm wearing. Shit. Sure. 118, 43 mana. Attack rating, that one's really good. Synergies. Got a lot of additive, but oops. Where? Trust, what level are you? Am I catching you? Hey. Doing it at the same time. Nice. Ooh, Savage Small Turn. How's Viking feeling though now? Does it feel a little bit better now that you played and kind of understanding? Or does it still feel like ass? It's probably better, right? Now that you've got your hands on it, it probably feels better. Versus me, where I'm just like, dude, this is dog shit. What is this dog shit, dude? Feels balanced, not OP. That's fair. Good. Yeah, it's not like It's not like Nomad when you first get to level 16 and you have a bunch of arcane. But it doesn't feel like Whirlwind 2 seasons ago with no attack rating and yeah, I get it. Have I tried Shockwave? I know what it looks like though, but I haven't tried it. It's level 24 to be able to use it, that's why. 1%. Shouldn't have done that. Sure. I just gained 4 life. Easy. I just gained 4 life. I'm actually hacking for 1 skill point. How's that possible? Doesn't that make sense? 4 life. Get 1% attack damage. That's such a waste of points. What am I doing? Yeah, Stress will be here. I already asked him. I told him I won't wait for him. He needs to be on 2 hours early with us, or I will fucking leave his ass here. Oh, Samurai, Gabe. Samurai's kind of, I would say that's the sleeper right now. Samurai felt really good. Here, I'll go on my Samurai real fast and show you what Samurai's got going on for him. I think that's probably the biggest sleeper. Oh, I'm gonna go in here. Big word, big word. Defense. Back 5 minutes out. 41. But we haven't re-attacked, so we don't know if that's at 100. Yeah, we're still good. Okay. One card. FCR and cold res, that's really nice. Yeah, I'll pick it up. Savage Reno? Oh shit. Added and Dex. Dex is good. That's good. Additive and life. Got Reaper as a half and ran out of HP. Sag. Light plated boots. 18 defense, mana per second inventory. There's a lot of shit there actually. Take this. Lucky Skulls. Do heroics drop more? No, they drop less. Are those a new color for commons? That color you're seeing is my loot filter. That is being highlighted because I'm looking for attack rating on large charms. An owl is attack rating. It's the loot filter. You can filter by affix now. And that's the highlight color. So here, I'll show you an example. So you can go to the loot filter. So say on weapons, I don't want to see certain weapon types. Stats that I want to see, right? And I can also go to the highlight filter, and here's the whole list of all the affixes, and you can highlight by affix. And that's per item type. So if I do it on weapons, it can be different than what's on boots. So in boots, I can have, like, for example, what I do a lot of times is when I very first start the game, I'll go into weapons, I'll hit highlight, and I highlight everything that I want to see, pretty much, right? Because at the very beginning of the game, like, you really want to see a lot of shit, right? But as I start playing, I start pulling stuff off, as well as there are some things like on boots that I want to see that I don't want to see on charms. Boots, for example, I can get... Let's roll at the top here. You can get things like phasing, like you literally phase through enemies, and movement speed. So I look for phasing on boots. So, but I don't want to see that on like charms, for example. On charms, this is where I do all of my like attack rating, right? I get all my attack rating in here, as well as I do all of my like I look for reses to be an attack thing on. Stuff like that. Yep. I do wish the color was different because you're like the millionth person that's like thinking that I'm dropping fucking heroics everywhere. It's not your fault, like. But it makes sense. Next season is going to be very, very different than what you remember Hero Siege being. It's going to be much more about finding like rare items and mythic items, and like heroics are going to be much less common, as well as finding heroics are only going to be found in their targeted zones, right? I don't know if you played Hero Siege 1. Does MF actually matter now? MF has always mattered. I hate when people say that, right? I hate when people say that MF didn't do anything. MF has always mattered. Right? In every game ever, chat, guys, everybody, in every game ever made, period, not talking about Hero Siege, we're talking about Diablo 2, Diablo 3, Diablo 4, all the Diablos, Last Epoch, PoE, every ARPG ever made, clear speed will always be better than Magic Find, no matter what percentage you give Magic Find. Well, I mean, if you give it like an infinite amount, then sure, but right, like math tells us that clear speed will always be better than MF. So to say that, is it fixed? That it was never broken. The problem is people a lot of the time would stack a bunch of Magic Find but have dick for fucking clear speed. So the amount of rolls that they're getting on items is a fraction of what somebody else that had, you know, a moderate amount of Magic Find but blasted through maps, right? It's all about rolls per hour, not MF. Right? You do need some MF, right? You do need some. But in Hero Siege, I'm pretty sure, I don't think this has changed. Magic Find is linear, so. Yes, I did. They destroyed my pirate. They brought it back, so you're gonna have fun next season. Oh shit. They brought pirate back. Pirate's in a good state right now. Pirate's in a real good spot right now. Let me kill Reaper, and I'll show some stuff real quick. I need to show Gabe a couple of things too before I move on to the next stack. We'll do like a quick showcase of a couple of builds. I am doing leveling right now on different characters just for testing. We're doing like leveling through normal. and then like all of this is going on YouTube, so you'll be able to watch any of my playthroughs on any character. Because I know there's a bunch of people on YouTube that don't fuck with Twitch like at all. Sorry. Just got back. Alright, let me kill homeboy real quick and then we'll go. A lot of attack speed, me takey. Damage goes to mana. Rather have that. Some attack damage. Reach. 149 attack. Look at that, dude. Holy. With a ton of dex or attack rating, that's huge. Cold skill damage. Sheesh. Look at that ring. It's cracked. The charm inventory looks better? Yeah, I like it better up here because now they gave you basically like another tab, basically, right? Because of the amount of, you know, well, I guess not because it was only that one page that had, but either way, like having your charm inventory over here was kind of annoying. I definitely like much prefer it up there. All the bosses have way more life now. I know I'm kind of shredding him right now, but I have like 5 times the life. Wait till we get to Anubis, bro. Anubis is fucked up. Anubis might be the scariest boss in the game now. It's like the first real like damage check and like survivability check. Alright, Gabe, we'll look at Samurai first. I think Samurai is one that people are sleeping on a little bit in the beta. Maybe not, maybe they just played it a ton already. It's like physical Bone Storm, kinda. It's like the melee version of Bone Storm. Because so they changed it to be a cast skill, and it's arcane and physical. So you can double stack on it. And then they changed Fan of Knives. I don't know if Fan of Knives was a proc before, but Fan of Knives is now a passive proc. And it's a synergy to Blade Barrier. Have an inventory of pods to kill that. Fan of Knives was that sound skill? Yeah. We'll go kill Satan real quick. I don't remember how the single target was. And they'll go look at pirate real fast. And then every point that you put in blade barrier increases the duration. So keep in mind, I'm 8 levels under the zone. Six levels under the zone. Something like that. So that's a little bit of deeps. I just leveled. Well. Ow. I have a video of a pirate in-game. The build looks crazy. Are you talking about Hero Siege 1 or 2? Season 4? Yeah, Cannonball. This is on this is my weapon right now. I could have a better weapon. I was waiting to get up to look at this weapon, bro. This is the weapon that I should be using right now, right? Being this high, a 48 zone, I should be in this. I'm just super under leveled right now. That's 12 int on top of it, and you have to also like I'm vitality stacking right now, so I have 1,000 arcane damage, but I could get way more. Yeah, 1,300. It's really not that much more. Takes a second before it lets me like actually do damage to him. I don't know why. There we go. Also, blade barrier. I know it's a cast skill, but blade barrier, well, you can leech. Is that good? You can also leech with it. Oops. So I don't know, dude. I think Samurai could be pretty hot. But you know, obviously we gotta play it a little bit more. Oh shit, I deleted it. I can't show you, Rev. I deleted my pirate because I need to re-level it. I don't have any footage of it. That's a shit ton of arcane damage. You know, it's fucked up, Gabe. It's actually, that run was, I actually didn't get that lucky. Look how much damage my Sandgush has. It has 3,300. 3,400. I got really lucky on this one though. 200 there, 240, 210, 65, +1 skills. All right, +1 skills. I have a shitload of arcane skill damage. 400 there, another 100 there, 7. Like, dude, I got so much. And that's with int stacking too. What about Jotun? Jotun's still good. Nothing really changes Jotun. Alright, let's go back to Bug Doctor. I mean, they changed him in the sense of like you don't get as many projectiles to start with, so that it's not as cheesy really. Right? So that's balanced, but later it's fine. Kind of the same as it was before, to be honest.
We don't need to talk about it. Nothing left to say. Thoughts around us. All words are always the way.
Me too. Okay. Be careful of these guys. These bats will literally 2-tap you. Just so you guys know, those things hurt like a motherfucker. If you're in hardcore, it's like, dude, this whole act is a fucking death trap. Yeah, they're fucked up now. Need to fix my attributes real fast. There we go. It's a little bit more energy. I was like throwing twice, and if I missed, I was out of energy. I was out of mana, dude. It's better. I'm not gonna lie, play that's just kind of fucking, to be honest. I know that I have a Glimmer Fury on, right? That's obviously contributing to a lot of it, but it wouldn't be that different because I have a weapon that's pretty close. I think I threw it on the ground. I have a weapon that's really close to this. It just doesn't have the it doesn't have the leech or the added fizz or the added cold. This has a like 400 added cold. Which is like good, but not insane. Renick, can you change exclamation patch notes? Exclamation point patch notes. I have a YouTube video. In the description of my YouTube video is the actual like patch notes Google Doc. Make sure you guys save that to your bookmarks, because every time a new season rolls around, that gets updated. It's that same link. The link doesn't change, so you can always like check out patch notes as things are happening. Oh, that reminds me, Gabe and boys. Next, okay, so season 5. I know we're talking a whole other season beyond this, but season 5, boys. Let me get it for you. Get ready for this. Guys, get ready for this. Oh, who's touching themselves right now? If you're touching yourself, put a 1 in chat. So, okay. This is augments and skill specialization built into one thing. Augments are going away. Like how you get augments now are going away, and they're building it into skill spec. Yeah, how you get points, I don't know. I don't know if it's like hero levels or if you have to like do certain things, but you can see he has 3 points remaining. He's already spent like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. He spent 20 points, so. Angelic keys will still be in the game. They're not going anywhere, but the angelic keys are going to be for weapon augments like they used to be. I believe. That's the plan. Obviously, this is still early stages, but yeah. Bro, here, epoch trees. Yeah, he's like, literally what he's doing is he's taking things from other games and making them like better. he's taking things from other games and making it better. I mean, last epoch isn't terrible, right? But yo, Puma, what's up? What is going on, my Spanglish friend? What is up? 6669. Cat 6669. How can I get access to the beta? Try pinging Nemo like over and over and over. I heard that works. I heard that works. That game was the best class. Oh, we're good on the zone level. No, I'm still here.
What do you expect me to say? You that I will always find a way to fuck up everything that we ever made. People change and some people don't. Don't give it another shot. We've had enough, I think.
Fucking still feels terrible.
Make everything okay. Don't trust me. Forgive me. You have to find a way. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me. Believe me. You have to right away.
God damn, I wish I had. Some of these songs are kind of. Alright, let's go to this. Hang on. Top 50 most popular songs by no copyright sounds. Let's try it. I'll probably ask Spirity. Wait, I got a banger? I can't, Gabe. I have bangers too, don't get me wrong, but I uploaded my leveling videos and they were all copyrighted. So I'm trying to play no copyrighted music. Yeah, YouTube gave me copyright. Like I didn't get like a copyright strike on my account or something, right? I just, what happens when you get copyrighted is they tell you, hey, this is copyright and we can't monetize this. We're not going to pay you for using this, basically. Not that that matters, but I've never had to deal with that before until now, so it's just something I'm paying attention to now. But also, fuck the puppies. Playing Storm seems pretty strong for season 4. Nice. You murdered your nomad? Yeah, that's what we played it. I played it in normal. I wrecked everything in normal. But I heard that later on it's not too hot. Yeah, Pirate's the new flavor of the month. Pirate's the new flavor of the month. I haven't done any Amazon stuff yet. Yeah, White Mage. We did play White Mage. White Mage off pops. White Mage is really good. Gabe, I'm surprised you aren't like kind of getting on the White Mage train. White Mage was really fucking strong. If you didn't see any of that stuff. I know that you've always been like a White Mage enjoyer. I have like 3 billion invested. You think? How's Amazon? I haven't played Amazon, but Fuma says it's the same as season 3. She'll like clear an entire screen in one click, but you can't boss on her at all. I don't really like Amazon, and to be honest with you, the proc and venom, man, I don't know. Fun and usable. So if that's like you're playing Poisons on, if you just like Poisons on, right? That's just like your thing. For example, Fuma is probably still gonna play Nomad because that's dude, I'm so bad at aiming. Let's see if we got any gear. ED, arcane skill damage. I'm 23, got these boots. Nice. I'm not really doing that much for us, to be honest. We do have a helm. An attack rating. Lots of attack rating. We use the other juice though. 78. It's basically the same thing as this. We just lose the movement speed and like all the other stuff here, so not worth the swap. But we could make that switch. Pickup raid. Redneck is the sleeper tech. Throwing bombs everywhere. I don't know. I think the problem right now for me is I have NPC, so I can't like go find some sleeper tech. I have to just level and guess. Sure, for 1 point. T-Bad Doctor is so dumb. I know. Oh shit. You know what I don't understand, Fuma? Is why miasma is a fucking synergy of this. Can we put it on anything else? It's playing twice. There. I think he leaves it on miasma on purpose, because if you put it anywhere else, like, it's too much of a buff. Yeah, later on, once you get enough life. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. And take it off now. Like, literally useless. Movement speed? What the? What the fuck? Yeah. I'm zooming, chat. Grabbing my damage. Hello, damage? He's the ultimate hyper carry, by far the strongest character late game. Yeah. He's always been that way, though. There to balance it, yeah. Have you tried Flask? Oops. No, I think Flask is too clunky. I think Flask is way too clunky to start. It's fucking what, I don't know. It's not for me. I'd never play it to start with. My damage is kind of falling off. Oh, that's why. So. Oh shit, I don't have any energy. Oops. Hit him! No! Good enough. What? They weren't even close to me! They weren't even close to me! I have 8%. Oh, that's a mana on kill. I thought that was 8% leech. Fuck. No wonder I'm having so many mana problems. Hang on. Fuck. I threw that shit on the ground, didn't I? Nope, I didn't. Might pop this on just for leech. Good enough for speed farming and the hydros, and I'm not sure. Soon, TM. Ting's my hero, why? Oh, I'm dead. Got stuck on. I got stuck. I literally got stuck right here. Couldn't move. Your DPS is kind of cracked. My DPS is not really that good, to be honest with you. This will be up on YouTube and back up on YouTube in a couple days. Sorry, it's kind of fucking. That's just how the Windows Media Player acts. This will be back up on YouTube soon. Here. It's driving me insane. Wait. Oh, I was showing the gunner drone. That's right. Actually really good. You just leech. That gives you life and mana back as I pull the souls to me. It's really fucking strong. I'm gonna try this again. Third time's charm. I feel like Anubis every time I come to Anubis, especially on melee, it takes me like 3 or 4 attempts to kill him. And I feel like every time I come to Anubis, I just have to life stack. I have to get super high life. So that whenever a wave hits me, I don't insta die. I can just leech through it. Or I can pop through it, basically. I'll have that back up on YouTube soon. Check my mailbook. Such. Yeah, we're in the middle of doing some leveling for YouTube on Plague Doctor. So once we're done with this, we can do whatever. I'm gonna do one more class today after this. I don't know what it'll be yet. Okay. I kind of want to test the wall. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna let the wall hit me, chat. Okay, I can survive one. I can survive one and pot through if I need to. You should check out Grassy's YouTube. Yeah, I appreciate the shout out, dude. Appreciate the shout out. So if I fuck up, I can at least pop through. I brought enough mana pots. It's a fight, guys. It's a fucking fight. It's Uber fucking Anubis. It's Uber Anubis, I swear to God. If you don't have the damage, it just makes it even worse because of the coffins. But you can't do damage to Anubis until you kill those coffins. So in that last step when all the lightning's coming, like it's what you could do though. Yeah, I beat him. What you could do though, technically, chat, whatever coffin, like here, if you're like really struggling on this fight, here's Goobus. Like here's the arena, right? There's Gooby. here's each of your coffins. Right? You could just stand here. Because the lightning, like when it goes through the coffin, it won't hit you on the other side. It like blocks the lightning. So you could stand here and just get hit by one wave. And then just pop, and then just stand there and get hit. And just, you could literally stand there the entire time. It's just don't kill the coffin, right? So you could do that if you're having a hard time. I try not to do that just because, I don't know, I want to become a Chad at the fight. Like actually do it. But you could technically do that. Also, I feel like if I do it over and over, one of the devs might see it and be like, we're nerfing that. Just in case next season I'm having a really hard time, I can still do it if I need to. Yeah, I'm doing it for you guys. For the boys. We need to get our attack rating up still. What level? 28 or 24? Okay. I think there's a dungeon in here and we'll get leveled up in a little bit. Lightning Pharaoh Hatchet, Soldier's Locket, Lightning Crusaders, Tree Trunk of Skill Focus. That's a lot of words. Wait, that's a lot of words. When you get to 29, we'll put on our big boy weapon here. That'll be a huge DPS increase. Yeah. And we just life stack from here, to be honest. We don't have to do anything else. Every time we put points in life, we get damage. I mean, it's a very small amount, but I mean, it's something, right? We have our runes. Toll, all F. So we just need Tor. All, oh shit. All X. Alright. If we find a big two-handy like A tier, or I'd even do a B tier, a big two-handy 3 sockets, then we make Malice and then we off pop. How much ED does it get? Up to 460 ED. Yeah, it's really big. Really an A tier would be ideal or higher, but I would deal with lower. They're gonna have B showing, yeah. We suck at helm. 2, 5, C tier. Whatever. If we need it, we need it. It took me 3 attempts, but we got him. Alright, it's pretty much cleared. I thought there was a dungeon in here. I guess not. Oh, it's up there. I'm stupid. Fully up there. I walked right by it. I hate this game. What happened? Apocalypto. My quest item. You're doing all the quests? You're gonna have to teach me all the quests because I don't fucking know them. I've just spent one day just learning all the quests. I really don't know what they are. The last time I did them. 97. 197. What the fuck? That's on a one-hander too. And the word to go with it. I pick that word up. Double each attack rating. That's a really nice bow. It's actually a lot of good options. Yeah, like items are fucking sick now. And they were sick before. They just got outscaled by the amount of satanics you got. Perfected is really good too, right? Dude, I keep every like 5 seconds I want to look at items. I need to stop picking them up and looking at them on the ground. Gonna take me a minute to get used to it. With ED and attack speed. $71 enhanced damage on gloves. Hmm? Synergies. I can just look at the tier. I don't need to like keep checking them. They're not like a B tier or higher. They're not even worth looking at. Yeah, at least for weapons, right? Are you not hearing it overlap? What's overlapping? I'm saying double words. Oh, I didn't pay attention. I think I hit it twice. I hit it like a bajillion times. If you do that, if you like spam it, it'll say it a bunch of times. Oh, really nice.
Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Oh my god. Is it not doing it now? You had two tabs open? No, that was my OBS when I split my audio. Whenever I split my audio, I have, yeah, the music is literally playing twice. It's been playing twice this whole time. I didn't realize you should have said something sooner. I didn't realize it's been echoing like that the entire time. I've been live for fucking 6.5 hours. I did? Yeah, I thought you just thought that that one song was annoying, so I skipped the song. Damn, that my entire VOD's gonna be like that. So I guess I'll hear it later, right? I'll know exactly what you're talking about because I'll hear it. Whatever. My whole VOD's gonna be like that. Sweet. Going crazy? You should have said something. Fuck, dude. It's fine. I did. You skipped the song. Yeah, but you could have been a bit more clear about it, not just that this song is annoying. Like, how am I gonna know that you were saying that the song was duping? All you did was say this song is annoying. How was I supposed to know? At 8:37 p.m. So an hour ago, and this stream has been live for 5 hours. It took you 5 hours to say something that the music was duping. Huh? Okay, dude. But it's not that big of a deal, apparently. Like, if you dealt with it for 5 hours, then it can't be that big of a deal. It was just like a little noticeable. It was just a little noticeable, and you noticed it, so then it started driving you nuts. Mm. Okay, well that's a plus. Nice, now we're getting into synergies. Every time I put a point in my synergy, I'm getting 5% movement speed. Well, whenever I have defunk up, I have 5% movement speed. That's pretty much all the time. I say that, but there it is. The bender is still you. I haven't got any other runes. It's kind of crazy. We obviously quest would give them. Turn 34 on a dagger. Yeesh. It's been a few days. Any clue on your possible starters? Yeah. Yeah, a pirate for sure. Samurai. Pirate Samurai, and maybe Marksman, maybe Gunner Drone, but I have that's kind of I don't know. We'll see. Marksman's like on the back burner. He's level 24. Nice. So that's what those are the ones I'm between right now, but that could change. Maybe Stormweaver is kind of in there as well. Like I know Stormweaver is really strong, but I know Stormweaver was something that you were thinking about starting, so I kind of stayed away from it. There's other options. Oh, you know, I don't want to take my possible starter is one of every class. The class that you guys are picking, I'm gonna pick it. I wanted to do somebody would go wolves, somebody go necro summons, and somebody go parrot. And just everybody play fucking minions. I'm gonna play Pyro next, Gabe, just for you. Necro wasn't so ass. I wanted to do fucking silly ass season of minions just for the lulz. There's 29, so we can get a new weapon on. Let's do that one's thick. 114. That one, ooh, that one's thick too. $35 for that. That's thick for 35. $20. Shockwave is amazing. Whirlwind is terrible now.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun.
I'm pretty sure I'm doing less damage.
To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one. Only one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm doing less damage. 80.
Was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed.
Maybe not.
Destroy until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take?
All I know is I gotta get through 3 more bosses still. I think it's my AR.
Be your superhero.
Did that have AR on it? It did at 2%. Yeah. By the way, guys, never mind. I'll ask in a few days. Okay.
Fly away. It's the first time of today.
It's about like what skills for teasers. I'm not gonna do teasers completely. Like I actually want to do like full things, like not just tease. That reminds me, Gabe, aren't you going to be doing a YouTube channel? Is that something that you were like thinking about?
You're a superhero.
I guess it's kind of hard to do if you're not in the beta, for one. Yeah, I want to just make Hero Siege content. Yeah, that's fair. Hero Siege these nuts. Yeah.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious.
He's still good. Yes. This would be after the season starts, which kind of sucks. I mean, it's better than none. Yeah, I mean, it all comes. I might do something like day one. Yeah, you should, because here's the thing, man. It takes 3,000 watched hours. Like, I know that you're not like trying to make necessarily money out of it. Maybe you are, I have no clue. You're just trying to do content just to have content. But if you want like if you want to monetize your content, basically, it takes 500 subs and 3,000 hours of total time to be able to watch your content. So the sooner you start doing that, like even like recaps of day one, day two, like builds that you're doing, just like the smallest things, I promise you will add up. I promise you that shit adds up. I actually just hit mine. I just hit the 3,000 hours in the subs. So like I applied not yesterday, but the day before that to be able to monetize videos and actually make money off of them. It's not gonna be a ton, probably. I'm gonna like put the money back into the stream, basically. But those, like, do you remember my first few videos, like the Viking whirlwind one, like that, and just like some of those smaller videos? Those are actually were some of them that like jump started my whole like YouTube channel, right? Because I think here's what's gonna happen, Gabe. I think more and more people are gonna start playing the game, especially as like some of these seasons are getting crazy. It's gonna catch on more and more, and there's gonna be more people that are gonna want to make content for the game, which is fine. I mean, hell yeah, more power to them. But you're also then gonna be fighting for viewers, which I know isn't like something you care about necessarily, but you will care to just hit like those basic numbers, right? Once you get like partnered, it doesn't really matter anymore. But until that point happens, like you kind of care. It's just gonna be, you're making it harder for yourself. But all you have to do is just throw some, hell, you could do the exact same thing that I just did, right? You could look at the patch notes and make a whole video just on the patch notes, right? And your thoughts. It doesn't take me being in the beta to do that. I guess I do have some like extra knowledge, right? Same thing with season starters. Same thing with season starters. Obviously, like since I'm playing it, I would have a little bit. I guess I can't even say more knowledge. I mean, I would, but technically, it's not gonna stop you from like making that stuff too, right? Just food for thought, just to get some of that shit like squared away. Ignore target defense. Whoa, did I just pick up something? Oh no, I was going to. Can you show the new charms? Yeah, it's over here. It's a lot of time and effort. Yeah, I've heard of Tectone, but I don't know who. Like, I couldn't tell you who he is. The satanic ones in the list. What are you talking about? They're just charms. They're just regular charms. I mean, I can show them to you. They're just regular charms. That's just the art. Are you just playing some games of being a millionaire? Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like literally, yeah, the new charms. No, no, I'm not gonna go through each one of them. Sorry. I will have a video on YouTube for it later, but I'm not gonna go through them all right now for you. There's too many for one. We're in the middle of making a playthrough for YouTube, so a couple days I will have that stuff up on YouTube so you can take a look at all of them, all the new items. Aren't you playing Shockwave now? You say Viking is just bad to level. You meant Whirlwind is just bad to level. God damn it, you got me killed, all your fault. Viking before level 24 is god awful. I'm starting to get like a I think Glimmer Figure is better, dude. You want to try it again? But honestly, I wouldn't. I mean, what I could, yeah, I still would. I still need to. I'm not gonna try it again, as in like try it as to see if it's good, but I am gonna suffer with it until I get through, just to show like, hey, if you want to play Viking, it's gonna be pain until 24. And not only that, but you have to be paying attention. Like it's pain till 24, and that's with like decent items on. you can't show the new satanic charms. I'm busy at the moment. There's too many of them for me to just stop what I'm doing to show you charms. I'll have a video up on YouTube in a few days going through all of the new items. You can take a look at. Yeah, I'm gonna have all that stuff up on YouTube. Exclamation point YouTube. You can I don't know if you're following me there, but you're welcome to check me out there, and I'll have all that stuff soon. I'm not doing it right now. Actually, probably later tonight. It might be up there later tonight, Hugo. It just kind of depends on how we're feeling. If you also, Hugo, if you hang out for like. If you hang out for like, I don't know, an hour or so, I'll be done with this run and I can show you whatever you want. I just don't want to stop in the middle of the run for it. I want to get this shit done. That was a close one. Have to fight, boys. These are fights. Tell you what.
Like a Hellcat.
I think Yoda will be bad without new charms with cooldown. Charms are way different now. Charms have shitloads of cooldown. You can get cooldown all over the place, Hugo. I think in the current iteration of the game, like if you're reading the patch notes and you're looking at Jotun and all the things that Jotun has on it, right? And like all the changes that Jotun's got, right? And you're trying to compare that with like what the current game is like in season 3, then you're doing yourself a disservice, right? Because the game is different now. He needs 100% cooldown. So when you say 100% cooldown, do you mean that he needs his skill to be at 100% uptime, or he needs 100% cooldown, which is makes the skill itself still on a cooldown, but just not 100% uptime. Does that make sense? 100% cooldown, meaning you can cast it as many times as you want with no downtime. Because if you think you need that in order for Jotun to be good, then you're trolling. And you don't know how to build a Jotun then. Some downtime? Yeah, some downtime. Okay. There's some people that think that you need like 100% like full uptime on Overfrost, or else it's not good. And I'm like, you guys are fucking crazy. I did Wormhole 100 on mine. It was like the easiest shit in the game. Granted, that was with Nordic Winter. Nordic Winter's kind of, you know, it's bugged right now, so. But Young got buffed, so. Let's get rid of these. I'm in the top 2 SSF Yoda now. Nice, congrats, dude. Yeah, I mean, you'll get cooldown super easy. Right? There's several ways of getting cooldown. Like again, the items that you're thinking of versus what I am saying he needs cooldown to feel good. Well, yeah, no shit. He doesn't. Just because you're the number 2 Jotun doesn't mean that you're the only one with the brain. I know you can get like 20+% in one item. It's got beat up. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are going to be in the same spot that you are, Hugo. Gonna be a lot of people that are in the same spot that you are that are going to be looking for them satanics, right, to juice through the game, and that's just not how you play it now. Memory, it's currently 30. Yeah, but they were all reworked, right? So it's not 30%, and that's like that's the white version of it. I don't know what, like a charm, for example, if you found a CDR charm or CDR boots that are blue or mythic or whatever, right? Like it might be the same. I have no clue. I haven't looked for cooldown recovery yet, so I couldn't tell you. And I leveled all the way through normal with my Jotun. I didn't have any cooldown recovery and I slapped it, so. Obviously, hell is gonna be way different. For charms or for every item? Both. But they've been reworked, right? The values that you tell me might be different now, is what I'm trying to tell you. They might be higher. Like a tier 1 roll might be 35% or some dumb shit, or 40%. But getting that could be really uncommon, but getting like 15-20% on an item might be common. Does that make sense? I don't know what those values are. There's no like master list that we just have to find the items and be like, oh, cool. Right? I mean, Elias has a master list of all of them, but he doesn't want to share. He doesn't want to share. But one thing you can do now that you couldn't do before What level am I? 31? Show it to you in a second. Because if you drop an item on the ground that's in your loot filter or whatever, you can highlight on the ground. Is this my attack rating? Yeah, my attack rating is getting shit on. The thing is, as well, yeah, is there's a different name for every affix tier. So if you have enhanced damage, for example, we'll do cold damage for you, right? We'll do cold damage. Cold damage, the max tier might be like permafrost or, you know, whatever it is, cold snap. But then one tier lower, it has a different name. Then one tier lower than that, it's a different name. So you drop something on the ground and it's like, you don't know what's what, right? But luckily now, they, like I said, as of today, they have a button that you can preview items on the ground. So that really helps. It's the fastest dude in the game. Amount of like shots I had to take to get that fucker. Chee. I'm pretty sure the dungeon's in here, so we'll go run the dungeon a couple times. Oh shit. I'm lucky I didn't die there. It makes it 100% block shields and it feels broken. Nice. You don't need to block if everything's dead though. Obviously for pushing wormhole, it's not the whole.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because
I'll also tell you, Hugo, next season the game's harder. Maybe not for Yoden. Yoden's pretty. Yoden's in a good spot, so he'll be fine. For the most part. The game is harder.
I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams.
38? Yeah, we'll stay here with a few levels. Maybe I should go for bleed instead of defunk. Tornado warning? Oh no. Stress might die, chat.
My heart
I'll be back in a few. I hope so. I hope to see you soon. Can come back soon.
I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing
You got a shelter? I'll be not if you don't turn your PC off and get in it. Apex whale boots. Alright, dude, I'll be here. See ya. Ugh. Stop it, nerds. Get me out, get me out, get me out. No, 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 I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead.
open eye,
Oof.
feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing.
Shady Beard's better than yeah, dude. We should check it out.
Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
And take care, man.
Paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights, paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move.
Where's my DPS? Oh, it's because this is the big boy. Gotcha. No wonder it felt so hard. I'm like, this is just like a regular rare.
So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals.
Galuba, attack rating, attack rating.
Hold tight, dripping lights, paint the skies. All because
+1. Low movement speed.
dripping lights, paint the skies.
I really have my 40s.
Only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
95% by the way. I still think Glimmer's better. Two hits that almost kills me. This much life. It's crazy, dude. Look at them. They're insane. Damn, look at that. Bro, my aim is awful. Yeesh. Attack rating. Oh my god. Gib. Poison Ivy. Oh god. I'm actually hacking. I feel like at this point you really need a malice. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can make one. I can. Yeah, I can make a malice. I just need a two-handed weapon. And then I would have fucking ridiculous damage. I'd hit really hard. But I'd rather make that an S tier. You just kind of have to decide what you need to do. Like if you have to make it like an A or whatever you have, then that's what you gotta do. But you really want to try and get like a B or a S tier. I haven't even seen an S yet. I don't know if you can get him this early, so you might be forced into an A.
So I'm going mainstream. Yup.
Merciless.
Damn.
Yeah, Merciless is huge. Almost missed that one. 48. We won't even get the 48 in this run. But Merciless. Also, if you have really shitty aim, try another class for you. If you're playing on a controller, this actually be way better. Because you can't miss, really, on a controller. The auto aim stuff's ridiculous.
Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Be careful when you kill these blue mobs in this. They have ice novas. They hurt. The ice novas hurt really bad. Walk for Mega Beam. Stand on the left or the right. Don't stand in the middle. Say that, and here I am. I was kind of hoping that the Ice Nova boys would let me rock on him, but they're not really. I might get enough bounces, so. Almost died there. I'm pissed. Bro, you are still playing? We've only been live for 7 hours. You think character set pieces will be in game? No. I'm a firefighter, and I just woke up to do my shift, and I see you here, bro. I literally have like a firefighter shift. I play like 36 hours on, like 4 days off. Just kidding. Not true. I just play a lot. I just play games a lot. And for those of you that don't know, in the last year or so of me streaming or whatever, my last, so I was a store manager with AT&T for a long time, and I worked for Sprint as well as a store manager at Sprint, and I was just super done, man. I was just super fucking done. I had some money saved up, right? And I got through a divorce. I did a lot of shit going on, right? And I decided at that time that I couldn't be at work. My mind was always in other places, and that industry, the telecoms industry is a fucking joke. They're literally like, I kept my integrity, but there was a lot of people in that industry that were worse than fucking car salesmen, and like AT&T as a whole, and just every telecommunications company, they're so goddamn like greedy and stingy, and it's pathetic how tough they are, or not even how tough they are, how just like greedy and fucking ridiculous they are. Anyway, that whole industry is a mess. So I put my 2 weeks in, and I quit, and I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna live on my savings. And after I did that, I found out that my mom's dying from cancer soon. Like, she's got probably about a year or so left, a couple years left. And, I mean, they say that's what the estimate is. Like, who really knows? Like, if she could go tomorrow, she could go in 10 years. Who the fuck knows? But she does have cancer, so there's that. So I you know, due to the circumstance, I moved her in with me for the most part. She does still have, like, you know, her place and her home and all that stuff, but I took charge and said, you're gonna be with me, because obviously as things get worse and worse, I don't want her being by herself. So I'm getting comfortable with her being here. And then, of course, to top it all off, like, I don't know, it's been a couple of years now, but then my dog passed away that I've had for, you know, a decade. It was just like, fuck, dude, like, it was literally everything just kind of fell apart all at once. So at that time, I couldn't be at work. I had to take time off. So it's been a while now, honestly. It's been a couple of years. It's been a couple of years since I've been in the workforce, and I'm getting to that point where I'm like, okay, probably a good idea for me to either start looking or figure out what I'm gonna do. Right? Figure out what I want to do. Because that was not my life's dream, of being in retail. Believe it or not, my life dream was actually, I guess the life dream, my goal is what I wanted to do was I wanted to be in either a programmer or software engineer. So I wanted to do something in computer science. But growing up, I lived in a very strict home. Like, my parents were divorced, but my dad and my stepmom were very, like, anti-technology. Right, like, we had a computer, and obviously I had internet and stuff like that, but it was very strict, and it was very, like, you were on it only a little bit. And if I ever wanted to, like, take, I don't know, like, programming classes, or if I wanted to do things in computers, my parents believed that computers were a waste of time. Right. And to this day, they're like that. They believe technology is like the devil, basically. I'm not obviously blaming them. It's not their fault that I didn't pursue a career in that industry, but it definitely didn't make it easy. My dad was you're gonna graduate high school and find a job, and you're gonna work the rest of your life. He's a very, very, like, handyman sort of, you know. You're gonna work like in construction or off the land, basically. Because you forget my parents also, those of you who don't know, that we have property at the lake. Like, I didn't grow up in the city. Obviously they had a home in the city that we stayed at during the week, but on the weekends we were always at the lake. Right? So we literally were only in the city because, you know, public schools. And they had a home there too. That's, like, I guess the only reason, but but yeah. It's never too late to start studying. Sometimes life is harsh with you. But you're a strong person any other day. At the end of the day, just live by the live. What makes you happy. Live by what makes you happy. That's what I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it's I'm not to put any more excuses or anything like that. Like, yeah, no, I appreciate the kind words. There was a level of depression in there as well. I won't lie. Right? There was a lot of things that happened, not even so much in that small period of time, but over the last like 15 years of my life. It's just been this constant downhill, to be honest with you. It's just like all the time. And I know like I'm no different than anybody else, right? I'm not gonna sit here and compare. I'm not gonna fucking like. Obviously, there's people out there that have it worse than I do, obviously, but not trying to say that I don't care, but it's not going to change the reality for me. Like hearing that somebody else has it worse than me doesn't change my situation, right? I understand that Wayham boohoo about it too. Like I'm not necessarily complaining about it, but it's just constant downhill. It's a mindset. Depression's not fun, man. I'll tell you guys. I don't know how many of you have struggled with it. I know it's way more common now than maybe. I guess I can't say it's a way more common now. It's just a different time, right? And I feel like a lot of people. How do I want to put it? There are some people out there that use depression as an excuse, right? Kind of. They let it control them too much. And I can't say that I haven't before, but growing up for me, like I had a lot of anxiety that I wasn't allowed to have, if that makes sense. Like my parents were the type of people that you didn't speak unless you were spoken to, right? Especially if they were talking to like my relatives, my aunts and uncles, or whatever that you did not speak unless you were spoken to, period. And it made me like kind of socially awkward, right? Especially going into public schools, like it was weird. On my live chat, it was weird. Like I didn't talk to people because I just wasn't allowed to have an opinion or speak. So like, I don't know, it created some anxiety issues and some like really bad social awkwardness that I had to deal with. And even to this day, I still struggle with it. Like I'm still like, I know I'm talking right now in a stream, but I in like real life, I'm a bit more quiet. Right? I'm kind of to myself. I'm fairly interpersonal. I'm not saying that I won't talk if I'm spoken to, but if I'm out with like, if I'm with my friends or like everybody's hanging out or whatever, like I'm not the first person to talk. I'm usually the person that sits there and listens. And every once in a while I'll laugh at something or like I'll have a conversation with somebody if they're conversing with me, but I'm not the one that's instigating the conversations. Yo, friends, appreciate the follow, buddy. Or frenzy. If that makes sense. Right, it's just how I am. And that's also why I've been streaming. I'm trying to use streaming as it's been a platform for me to like open up and like have conversations, even if nobody's here. It's just like I'm learning how to converse. I know that sounds crazy, especially since I was a store manager at like AT&T and Sprint, right? But that's another reason that I kept those jobs as long as I did, because it did help me come out of that bubble a bit. But anyway, now that I've been out of it for the last couple of years, I've kind of need to leave right now. You'll have my Prime every month. Hope it helps a bit. Yo, I appreciate you, dude. That's really nice of you, Alex. You don't need to do that, but I appreciate you, dude. Have a good day at work, man. What was I saying? Yeah, with some of the last couple of years being out of it, is I've kind of isolated myself a little bit again. So streaming has really helped kind of, I don't know, help me be social again, I guess. Like even my IRL friends, I don't really talk to them. It's bad to say that, but I don't really talk to them a whole lot. It must have not come through. If you used your Prime, I appreciate you, dude. It hasn't come through yet on my side. It's kind of been buggy the last couple of days. So if you haven't, obviously you haven't, but I don't want you to think that I missed it or anything. It's not crazy. Anything that helps you work and improve yourself is always welcome. Yeah, for sure. I've got some stuff coming, some news. We'll see how that pans out. Hopefully, some good news. I also have a lot of coping mechanisms. Yeah, that's my problem. My coping mechanisms are like I wouldn't say that I'm an obsessive person, but I'm definitely the type of person that works hard and like does like I'll go hard on something, right? So like streaming, for example, is a really good way for me to cope, but I will do it too much. Like I will blast. So have a good day. I'll be back at 2 a.m. I'll still be here. I'll probably still be here. Take care, buddy. Wait, you said it's 5 a.m. for you right now? Be back at 2 a.m., so that's 24 hours. So I'll probably still be here. You know what I mean, though, chat? Are any of you like that? I feel like I don't want to say that's an obsessive personality trait, but maybe it is. Maybe I have like an obsessive personality trait, but if there's something that like I want to do, I will like go ham on it. If I don't want to do it, I don't really care. I'm not gonna say cut corners, but I just want to get it done and over with, and I'll go as fast as I can to get it done. And I'll get the job done right, but I will move as quickly as I can because I don't want to do it. Be back. All right, almost done. Yeah, but you know, I have a super obsessive personality because if I want to do something and I'm passionate about it, I'll go ham and do it for hours and hours and days and weeks and months. And I'll go crazy on it. Yeah. Yes. It wasn't shit. It never is though. It probably never is though. It's a really nice one hand. Look at that weapon. That one handy. Where'd it go? 139. It's only 215 ED. You stand outside. I'm in Oklahoma. Yeah, dude. I mean, Missouri's not any different. I don't know why I keep getting here in Oklahoma. Give me my American flag. There's a nader coming tonight, boys. Everybody get in the truck. Let's go chase it. Y'all reckon we faster than the nader? I actually don't know. How fast are naders on the ground? Like, how fast is their movement? Yeah, exactly. Hop in, fella. We're gonna catch that nader, brother. He knows, dude. He's in. Depends, F1 through F5. I mean, yeah, obviously F1 through F5, I guess. I mean, what's typical, right? Typical is like F1, F2, right? Give me an average for each one. I bet in Oklahoma, like Stress's like science class, I bet they have a weather class. You can just go learn about Oklahomian weather. Yeah, inside how fast. Yeah, exactly, dude. Look, you remember the Twister movie? Oh hell yeah! I actually watched it a couple months ago. Dude, he's getting out his book from school. We don't need a weather class, and we're all basically meteorologists. You just see fucking Stress. There's about an 85% chance of rain and hail tonight, with about a 22.7% of naders. And about 100% chance that I'm gonna chase it in my truck. 110 to 160 mile per hour winds. Yeah, that's not how fast they move on the ground, right? That's what I was asking. Like, can I outrun a tornado? I mean, not like in my vehicle. Like, can I be in my truck and just like keep my distance as long as I never get too close, and they never get too close to me? We'll never. Absolutely not if it's chasing you. Oh, Stress. Look at our weapon we found. Am I having an ethical run? 370. Wait, is this ethical? Do I have to... Do I have to kill this VOD? Up to 70 miles an hour, but the average data speed is 30? Okay. But the thing is, they could change like speed real fast. They could be like, you gotta be on that shit. It pulls you into, yeah. Fastest tornado, 124 mile an hour. Damn. F5. Plus the circumference of the thing. Okay, calm down now. Stress is getting he's getting a little. Stop touching yourself.
It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice.
This really isn't too bad for being 10 levels under. Right, our single target on these rares is a little bit low, but it's really not too bad. Shit, I'm surprised I didn't die there.
And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
More damage. This year we've already had like 5 or 6. Storm season just started. Doesn't it start in April? Wait, you mean it just started? Doesn't storm season start in April?
We got millions of reasons to let it all go.
Tornado season? Tornado season starts in May.
Too broken. I know I'm not always strong.
And then
And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Oops. I keep looking over. I'm like half reading what you're saying. Yeah, I know. I'm like half reading what you're saying. I don't know if Satan will still be there or not. If this one's bugged. Did you see that weird thing you did when you died, huh? Harder, harder. Yeah, I mean, we did it 10 levels under the zone, so that's a lot of damage. Once I get to King Carp, I feel like zoom. Like I just go through everything and I get no XP. I don't know what it is. Like I feel like once I hit that point, I just like I'm killing things in the maps. But I don't know. The XP seems weird. I guess I'm not doing as many dungeons. Whenever we're leveling, like we're gonna have to stop and do some dungeons because like there's almost no way you keep up. The only character I've been able to do it on is Nomad. But I guess I did do a couple of dungeons. I don't know. Oh, that would be nice to have on. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this one. Here's all my gear. And this filter, attributes, all the juice.